Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Gary. Today I am filming a version of a challenge video that I've always wanted to do. I'm going to let Google pick my makeup, mainly my eye look and my lip look, amongst a few other things. So how this works is I kind of came up with this little... I've seen people do, like Google does this, Google does that. So I've only watched a few of those. I've not really seen anybody kind of do it this way, so I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted them to actually pick certain colors. I practiced around and tried asking for certain things, and Google doesn't really like to do certain things. So like I'd say pick a certain color and would only pick about 4 different colors, which, you know, as we know, eyeshadow has a ton more colors than that. And I've got a whole plethora of colors to choose from for lips and eyes. So I decided to basically boil down to, and I'll put it on the screen too. And yes, this is my writing in case you're going to ask. So, eyeshadow colors. There's all over base shade, crease shade, outer lid shade, inner lid shade, and brow bone highlight. So that is 5. We'll have to ask it yes or no questions, and then we'll have like the lip color selection. So what I did is originally I was just going to ask it a specific color, but like I said, it only picks usually like, there's only like 5 different colors it chooses from. So I wanted more of a selection. So I wrote down a list of colors. I have red, pink, nude, or brown, orange, yellow, purple, green, blue, black, white. So 10 colors to choose from. That's for eyeshadow and lips. So we can just ask it to pick a random number between 1 and 10, and then whatever number it picks, that's the color for that specific step. Get it? I'll put all the instructions down below. If you guys want to do this, please tag me in it. I love to see you guys try to do this too. You can rearrange the colors any way you want, or you can add more, but I felt like that was the base of them. I will say I'm giving myself the option. If it says white, it can be a version of white, cream, etc. If it's a nude or brown, it can be any in kind of that color range. It doesn't have to be like, I don't know, a specific shade of brown. It just has to be brown. You get what I'm saying. So I thought this would be really fun. Also, when I got 2 questions to ask it. If I'm going to wear eyelashes and if I'm going to wear lip gloss. Those are the 2 yes or no questions I'm going to ask it. You can have it pick a number between 1 and 2, but I felt like it seemed to pick 2 a lot for me. So I changed that around. I'm going to ask it to pick a number between 1 and 100. And if it's an even answer, it's a yes. If it's an odd answer, it's a no. It's kind of my theory for this. As you can see, I've already done my face. For the most part, it's all right. I can live with it. I will still put on mascara after it's all said and done. And, you know, we'll see if I get to do lashes and all that fun stuff. Be sure to be following me on Instagram and Twitter, Orbiting Live. You'll see these looks. I'll probably have censored versions of it so I don't give it away until after the video's been up for a little bit. But stay tuned. You'll see me on there. Interact with me. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you like this content. Hopefully I'll do more videos similar to this. And let's go ahead and get started. So how I originally want to do this, I'm going to go ahead and ask all the questions first. And I'm just going to write them down on my list. As you can see, I have them all listed out here. Eyeshadow colors. And I'm going to write beside it what it picked. These are, originally I was just going to do the lipsticks by the 1 through 10, but I decided that's the best way to do the eyeshadow as well. So, and I'll write the lip color over here when I get to that. So we'll start out with here. So the first color that it's going to pick, now like I said, it's 1 through 10, and I'll do them again. Red, pink, nude, orange, yellow, purple, green, blue, black, white. There's 10 of them. So we'll see what color it picks. The first, and you don't have to worry about your devices. I have the pixels so I can squeeze it and ask it a question and say, instead of triggering all the devices that you may have. I have a ton in my house, so I prefer not to trigger all of them. So let's see how Google is going to sabotage me, shall we? Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Here's a random number, 1.
Okay, so my all over shade for my eyeshadow is going to be red. Next is the Crease Shade. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Here's a random number, 10.
White. So white is my crease shade. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Here's a random number, 5.
Yellow is my outer lid shade. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Here's a random number, 1.
We went back to red. I'm not going to repeat. I will say that I'm going to try to do a different color. I'll write red down, but we'll see what she says if I ask again. I was trying to get all different colors here. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Here's a random number, 8.
Blue. So we'll make an inner lid shade blue. Okay, now we're on to brow bone highlight. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
1.
Picked red again, and I'm going to pick another one because I already have red on the lid. Why would I want it as my brow bone highlight? Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Here's a random number, 10.
White. So I'll do that. White, I mean, is that cheating? Because if I didn't change these, I would have had red as the all over shade, red as the inner lid shade, and red as the brow bone highlight. So that's not really that fun. But I can do white for the brow bone. That'll work. Okay, so the next question I have is, do I do eyelashes today or not? And I don't think I've done eyelashes on this channel yet. And so I'm going to have it pick a number between 1 and 100. Even is yes, odd is no. Hello? Pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a random number, 22.
Okay, so I will be having yes for lashes. Now, time for the lip color selection. Same thing, 1 through 10. We'll see what color she picks. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Here's a random number, 10.
White. So, white lipstick. I have to look to make sure I can, if I don't have white lipstick, I have stuff that can go as white lipstick. Then the final question is lip gloss. So it's a 1 through 100, even is yes, odd is no. Pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a random number, 37.
So no lip gloss. Okay. Wow. Alright, this is going to make me a little nervous. All over base shade is red. Crease shade is white. Then we have the outer lid shade, which is going to be yellow. Inner lid shade, so here, is going to be blue. And then the brow bone, we're going to do white. Could be interesting. I do have to wear eyelashes, which I haven't worn eyelashes in a long time, so that'll be fun. And then we got a white lip color that I have to do. And then I am not putting on gloss. So I will be back in just a minute. I'm going to try to find all these colors and we'll get started. Okay, I think I have everything I need. I'm actually only going to use 2 palettes, and they're palettes I haven't used yet. So all these colors I'm going to use are going to be in the ABH Norvina collection. This is volume 1 and volume 2. I looked in volume 3, but it really didn't have the colors that I was needing. So we are going to start with the all over base shade red, which will be D3, which is this one right here. And we'll just put that all over the eyes and see how it goes. And we'll cry about it later. How about that? This almost looks a little bit more pink. That's okay. It is the red color I'm using, I swear. As you know, the base shade should generally just be a light wash, more of a neutral color. Not today, bitch. We're going into red. I think I'm going to keep it as that. I'm not going to go too dark because I do want the other shadows to show up. So we have, I used D3. And then that's the one I used for base. And it's weird because on camera, I had a hard time finding one that looked just super red. But this is red. The lights wash it out a little bit. So this is the white we're going to use. And this is supposed to be my crease shade. So let's see what happens when I use that as my crease shade. And it's supposed to be my brow bone. So I'll go ahead and do both of those. The red's coming off a little bit, so I'm going back in with the red. Above my actual crease here. Okay, so I have the all over shade, the crease shade, and the brow bone shade done. Outer lid is supposed to be yellow, and then it's supposed to be blue. Why did I decide this was a good idea? Okay, so I don't know how well yellow is going to show up over the pink or red. It's red, but it's coming across pink. They have a mustard yellow, but I like the one in volume 2 because it's a bright ass yellow. So we're gonna go in with D4, which is this one, and then what blue do you think? We'll do like a sky blue, so maybe canary yellow. I'm gonna try to do some packer brushes with these and see what I can make happen. Outer, what was it? Outer lid is yellow, inner is blue. It's turning it a little orange. I'm going to spray my brush a little bit to see if I can get it to be a little brighter. Let's use, I'm going to use my Slay All Day. Okay, crazy. Now let's go into a blue. I'm going to go in with the B5, which is more of that, like this one right here, the sky blue one. All right. This is about as good as it's going to get, I think. I would never have done this on my own. I feel like a bird. Alright, I'm going to jump off here and put on lashes because you don't want to see that because it'll probably take me 30 minutes just to do that. I'm going to put on mascara and my lashes and I will be right back. Okay, I've got the lashes and the mascara on. The lashes are completely crazy. And yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about them. These are the lashes from the AOA. Use their glue. Use their little... This is really interesting. This is metal. I thought it would be plastic. But these lashes are alright. I haven't worn lashes in forever, so if they're not the best, forgive me, but I do what I want. I did put the highlight on, and this is that AOA Wonder Cream Puff. Love it. $4. Okay, the last thing we have is, I keep shaking it. I actually have Drug Lord by Jeffree Star. This is a velour liquid lip. I remember, I think the last time I put this on, it was a little bit patchy. And white lipstick doesn't look good on anybody. But we're going to give it a shot again. Alright, this completes my look. Little crazy lips. That was Google Picks My Makeup. What did you guys think? Did you think it was fun? I would love to see you guys do this video. If you do, tag me, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Orbiting Live. You'll see this look amongst other things. I will leave in the description everything that happened in the video and how I did the picking and choosing. Follow me on Twitter. If you do a video, tag me in it so I can see your version of this. I would love to see how it turns out. Or even if you just recreate it on your own without doing a video, I'd love to see tag pictures. I think that would be hilarious and great fun. And this really took me out of my my zone a little bit. I mean, it's different. I don't think it looks horrible. It could have gone way worse, but I'm glad I did it. I had a lot of fun doing it. I hope you guys leave me a comment down below. Talk to me on Twitter. I already said that. Subscribe to this channel. Click the bell notification so that way you're aware of every time a new video comes up. I hope you guys are having a great morning, noon, afternoon, night, midnight, vampire time. Whatever time it may be, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.